Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and today we are going to talk about components of dental pulp. So let's start our topic with introduction. Dental pulp is soft, highly specialized connective tissue that occupies the pulp chamber and root canals of teeth. It plays a vital role in dentine formation, sensory function, nutrition, defense and repair. Understanding the components of dental pulp is essential for clinical dentistry, especially in endodontics and regenerative treatments. Definition of dental pulp. Dental pulp is the connective tissue within the pulp cavity of the tooth. It contains cells, extracellular matrix, blood vessels, lymphatics, and nerves that are responsible for dentinogenesis, nutrition, and defense mechanisms. Main components of dental pulp. Dental pulp is composed of cells, extracellular matrix, blood vessels, lymphatics, and nerves. These components work together to maintain tooth vitality and respond to injury. If we enlist all these components, we have in pulp cellular components, extracellular matrix, vascular components, and nervous components. Now let's talk about these components one by one. So first component of dental pulp we have is cellular components. They are basically cells in the dental pulp that are responsible for forming dentine, maintaining tissue, repairing damage, and defending against infection. They include odontoblasts, fibroblasts, undifferentiated mesenchymal cells, immune cells, and other cells. Now let's talk about these in a bit. So first cell we have in the dental pulp are odontoblasts. They are located at the periphery of pulp that line the dentine pulp interface. They are columnar cells that are responsible for dentine formation that may include primary dentine formation, secondary dentine formation, and tertiary dentine formation. They possess cytoplasmic extensions that are called as odontoblastic processes. They extend into dentinal tubules. Then second cellular component of dental pulp we have is fibroblasts. They are most abundant cell type in the pulp. They produce collagen fibers and ground substance of the extracellular matrix and play a key role in tissue maintenance, repair, and regeneration. Third cellular component of dental pulp is undifferentiated mesenchymal cells. They are located mainly in the cell dish zone of the pulp. They serve as stem-like cell-like progenitors that can differentiate into odontoplasts or other cell pulp type during repair. Fourth type of cellular component of the dental pulp are the immune cells that include macrophages, dendritic cells, lymphocytes, and plasma cells. They provide defense against microbial invasion and injury. Then there are other cells in the cellular component of dental pulp that include endothelial cells that line the blood vessels, pericytes that support vascular structure and blood flow regulation, and there are nerve associated cells that support sensory nerve fibers. Now let's talk about extracellular matrix of dental pulp. This extracellular matrix is made of collagen fibers, mainly type 1 and type 3, and also proteoglycans, glycoproteins, and water is there. This extracellular matrix provides structural support, elasticity, and a medium for cellular communication. This also facilitates repair, regeneration, and nutrition diffusion within the pulp. Next component of dental pulp is vascular component. They include arterioles, venules, capillaries, and lymphatics that are present throughout the pulp. They enter through apical foramen and form a dense network in the pulp core. The function of vascular component is to supply oxygen and nutrients in dental pulp, to remove metabolic waste, and to support immune defense and tissue repair here. Next component of the dental pulp is the nervous component. It is the dental pulp contain afferent sensory fibers that are derived from the trigeminal nerve. Nerve fibers they detect pain through nociceptors, temperature changes, mechanical stimuli, and some fibers have autonomic function that regulate blood flow in the pulp vessels. Zones of dental pulp. From the periphery to the center, the pulp can be divided into odontoblastic zone that contain odontoblasts forming dentine, cell-free zone that is also called a zone of Weil, and it contains few cells and it is rich in capillaries and nerve fibers. Third zone is cell-rich zone that has abundant fibroblasts, undifferentiated mesenchymal cells, and immune cells present there. Fourth zone is pulp core or central zone, and it is the loose connected tissue with blood vessels, nerves, and fibroblasts. Conclusion of this lecture video. Dental pulp is a dynamic tissue that is composed of cells, extracellular matrix, blood vessels, lymphatics, and nerves. Each component has a specialized role in maintaining tooth vitality, dentine formation, sensory perception, and defense against injury or infection. Understanding these components is crucial for endodontic therapy, pulp preservation, and regenerative dentistry. And this was all about dental components of dental pulp. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.